check. I'll show you guys the full picture. But I'm wearing this hat because I'm going outside, going to get some essentials, and because my hair it's not quite giving it. And then this plain gray shirt I got from Mr. Price, and then these bracelets. I always wear them every day. If you follow me on on TikTok and Instagram, you see that they're always on. So yeah, that's my trip, and these on here. You know, um, I really pressed this trip, but yeah, I'll show you guys the full fit out. Hi guys, I'm back again with another YouTube video. Um, so not I sent, I posted a question on my Instagram to ask you guys, um, to do like an introduction video. So this is nerve-wracking, but as I said on my previous, also I didn't say, I'm making a lot of assumptions, but on my TikTok I did say that in on each and every video, I'll be drinking wine. I'll be drinking wine. Yeah, man, it calms me down. And this is a it's not a paid it's not a paid promo. It's not. I just enjoy red wine. It's hot outside. Also, apparently it's good in winter. Or something about winter just says red wine. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. But I'm drinking the De Villiers Heritage Wines. See the name? Actually, no, you won't see the name because the light is too much. But I hope you guys are good. I'm Kefiloe Sello. So if you're joining now, um, yeah, I just came to tell you all of you guys about my YouTube channel. I'm Kefiloe Sello, and I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are good. So as I said earlier on, I posed a question on my Instagram for my mutuals to ask me a few questions to get to know me a bit better. And the purpose of this video, sorry, is to sort of give an introduction, what this channel is about, what we're going to be doing on this channel, and yeah, yeah. I didn't want to start posting vlogs, and people are like, next thing I'm posting mental health videos. People are like, next thing I'm posting rants, and people are like, what's going on? So this channel, someone asked me a very important and smart question. Hore, what is my niche, or like what content do I do? I do consider myself a content creator, but not, yeah, I do consider myself a content creator. I do. So so my content for this YouTube video, or for this YouTube channel, will revolve around food and travel, first thing first. Will also revolve around, yeah, no, food and travel, vlogs, and health and wellness. So I like talking about mental health. So the health and wellness part will speak about my mental health journey, and basically what I do to keep myself okay, and just share a bit of my mental health journey with those who I consider my mutuals, and everyone who stumbles upon this YouTube channel. So yeah, I do like food. Everyone likes food. I love traveling, and I've been traveling quite a lot. And my friends said, Prince, we need vlogs of you traveling. We can't take YouTube. We can't take a few pictures of you on your Instagram, or uko kai kai, iko kai kai. We need a vlog. We need something nice. So yeah. And also another thing, yeah, oh yeah, those are the topics I'll be covering on this YouTube channel. And yeah, we'll just grow from there on. And then another thing is that I really wanted to get on YouTube for, I feel like I'm at that part of my content creator journey that I'd love to be on YouTube. I love YouTube, or I'm getting to love YouTube and just share a part of myself with my mutuals and each and every person who stumbles um, um, upon or across upon my YouTube channel. So yeah, and then as I said, there's a few questions. There's really a few, and I'm really glad there's a few, because I don't want this video to be long. I would love it to be long, but I don't want it to be so long that you're like, oh, come on. But yeah, so those who know, but yeah. So I'm going to be answering a few questions. There's really one, two, four, six, eight, 10, 12 questions. Others send more questions, but 12 questions. Yeah, 12 questions. So the first question is from, should I say the names? Should I say the names? Yeah, it's not something bad, but also I think I'll put the question on the screen somewhere here or somewhere here or somewhere here or somewhere here. I'll figure it out. Yeah. The first question says, does pineapple belong on pizza? Had you asked me this last year, I would have said we shouldn't have fruit on pizza. We shouldn't have fruit. Bear in mind, I did my qualification in food and beverage operations. So I sort of got an opportunity to explore certain cuisines during my undergrad and my practicals at my university and whatnot. So uh, I need to be adventurous. Yeah. But had you asked me this last year, I would have said no. Food doesn't food guys. Pizza on pineapple on pizza, I would have said no. However, a couple of months or a couple of weeks, a couple of months or a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember. We ordered um is it, yeah, pineapple pizza or something like that. It was a chicken pizza with pineapples. And I will say it was not bad. It was really not bad. It's like it's made for other people. It's really made for other people. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say the next time I walk into a Roman's pizza or like a pizzeria and I'm like, oh, may I please have pineapples, or like choose pineapple as one of the toppings. So it's sort of I guess it's iyakamoto. I might like it, someone might not like it, something like that. So yeah, but also who discovered who was like, you know what, let me try pineapple on pizza, but anyways, let's not try. And the next question, this person, they know themselves. The person asks, Kimang bestia how? People who know me personally know that I have an imaginary friend. You know, um, saying this out loud and especially on camera, don't judge me. But I have an imaginary friend who goes by the name of Andrew. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But um, the person who sent this, I love you. You're my bestie. You're my bestie, Shem. I'm like, you're my bestie. That's all I'm gonna say. You're my bestie. And as a bestie, as a bestie, I need 6 bottles of wine. I need 6 bottles of wine. Seeing how you are my bestie, and I'd like to think I'm your bestie because hey, we assume a lot of things. But I'd like 6 bottles of wine. So basically, a case of wine. Do better, ma'am. Do better. Really, really do better. And then the next question says, what is the one thing that instantly makes your day better? I guess it's listening to the weekend. So I have high days, and then I have really low days where I don't want to get out of the bed. I just want to sleep, or just like just lay on the bed, not do anything, and eat. But sometimes I forget to eat. But I guess that's the depression in me, or like my mental health not being that great. So it's like listening to the weekend. Like so basically I would say listening to music. So whenever I'm feeling down, I listen to music, and music really sometimes it makes me too emotional, and I'm like, I was already emotional. Now why am I making myself too emotional to a point where I'm like, "Ah, I'm so tired. I want cuddles. I want to cry." So it's really. But the one thing is listening to music, really listening to music, because also I'm pulling this from the top of my head. I do have things I enjoy. However, I've lost certain interests. So I could say, yeah, listening to music, really listening to music. And then the next question is, you know what? The person who sent this message, the person who sent this question, you're giving me trauma. You're giving me trauma from interviews, because now I feel like I'm in an interview and someone is like, in 3 words, who is Kefiloe? Do better, do better. No, man, you can't give me. But also, I did ask for questions, so I can't say I can't not answer this. So in 3 words, I can't describe myself. I really can't. I can't describe someone to say this person is this. But in 3 words, sum up this person. If you know me, first thing first, um, um, I'm really crazy. I'm really crazy. And don't send this to Vescopis. Don't send this to IKESO, but that's private. So money. But I'm really crazy. I'm driven, and um so it's crazy, like good crazy. Not to invalidate people that are actually crazy though. I almost said bad crazy, but it's, yeah, good crazy. If there's good crazy. So it's good crazy and driven. Um and I really don't know. I really don't know. Also, I should have prepared these questions beforehand so that I'm like, then I sound like a person who has their things together. I really don't know. Um, so it's crazy driven, and I love her. Yeah. I guess now I'm in my lover era. I really am. So it's crazy driven and lover. If that doesn't make sense, it goes to tell you how much crazy I am. If that doesn't make sense to you, it goes to tell you how crazy I am. So yeah, yeah, that's it. And also, thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. You're gonna watch this video and like, I got you. And then this person also sent a screenshot of questions they typed. I love your dedication. I really love your dedication. Um, so the first question says, mm, um, I'm not gonna explain that. That is that. Oh, I guess I should. I mean, I could. I want to, just to share a certain part of myself. So throughout this video, I might burp. I might burp, and to those that know, they know. So I don't know how to explain it, but I know how to explain it. I just don't think other people consume it in the way in which I understand it. But I'm not gonna make assumptions. So usually when I burp, um, it's the older people in me. So if you see if you figure things out, the beads, the cloth I wear. I'm on a spiritual journey. I am on a spiritual journey. So the people in me, amadlozwami, my ancestors, mang bodla. Yeah, I really know. I really that's how I know how to explain it. So yeah, and this person typed the questions. I really love that dedication. I really love that dedication, Sham. It says, why do you think people are interested in your subject? I don't think people are interested in my subject. I just love doing this. I've always been a person who loved taking videos. I really did. I think I started during the pandemic. I just didn't um pay much attention to it because there were so many things going on. There's this video of mine I I took, and then like it really made me gag. I was really laughing at myself, like, you're really crazy. See, yeah, I just really love ranting. I just love sharing things about myself. I just like, so people who get me will get me. And I don't want to say um gay people are supposed to get me because I'm gay, or um mentally depressed people are supposed to get me because I'm depressed, or black people are supposed to get me because I'm black. No, I just want so I want the purpose of this YouTube or any of my videos, that whenever I'm recording or talking about a serious topic, is just to share to share a message. And then if you relate, and then you're like, oh, I see something in Kefiloe, or I like certain things about him, then you're like, it's fine. You know, you got the message, or you like certain things about myself that I also like, that I decided to take this video and just share. So yeah, it's not something really powerful that I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm chosen to share a specific message. There's nothing wrong with people who get on this platform, or any platform for that matter, and share certain things about themselves, because they were chosen to share certain messages. You know, I love it for them. But I feel like for me, I would be putting myself in a very negative spot to say, um, certain people or certain groups I identify with are supposed to get me because I identify with them. That be like, you know, too much. Doesn't make sense. So those who get me will get me. Those who don't will not. So yeah. And then the second question says, who's your favorite YouTuber? I really love Tariq Ali. If you know them, I'm not sure what their pronouns are, but I'm just gonna use they them pronouns. So if you know them, I really, of course, I really love Tariq Ali. I used to watch their videos. I just love them. I just love their whole personality. I love the message they share on their platforms, because I see myself in them. You know how there's certain things they do that I really enjoy. Their personality, I love their personality. I love their humor. I love the messages they share, mental health messages, like messages of support and things like that. And just them being the person they are. I really love them. So I would say that is my favorite YouTuber. I really love their content. I really do. So yeah. What one event inspired you to do this? I guess two part. Two part. So I'm on this platform for like getting campaigns, social media campaigns and whatnot. And there was this what's this? How do I put this in English? My English, but there was this there's yeah. You had to create a YouTube video of yourself, just sharing who you are so that you can get more campaigns, basically. And the second part, I did my first video. So if you know my first video, that that video was about that, to like share a certain part of yourself, or like share why you'd be a good candidate for social media campaigns. And my love for video, I do like making videos. If you follow me on TikTok, self promotion. If you follow me on TikTok, you sort of I get I look at myself and then I'm like, I like you, I love me. So I really like making videos, or I'm getting into liking making videos for the purpose of like renting, first thing first, talking about something I really love talking about, or just the gag of it all, just talking, not talking endlessly like nothing is happening, but yeah. So yeah, and also another thing is that I guess I'm not guessing, I'm on that part of my content creator journey that I'd love to do YouTube, and I guess I'm doing it now. So like to like share vlogs and things like that. So yeah, there's many events that inspired me to do this. And also yours is open-ended. I don't know if you're talking about me doing videos or me doing content. But if it has something to do with the videos, I think I answered that. And look, and one event inspired, yeah. If it's about me doing content and like I guess it's I love brands. How do I put this in a manner that makes sense? There's certain brands that I really love. Like if you know me personally, I'm gonna say this so many times, but the Vaseline brand, I really love it because it reminds me of a certain part of in my childhood, and um when I was going into high school a bit, because I used Nikki clothes, I was using that. The smell of cocoa butter, the Vaseline, yeah, the smell of cocoa butter Vaseline, or Vaseline cocoa butter, just reminds me of like me getting into high school and how high school was for me. And it sort of has a special place in my heart. I really love the brand of because of what it reminds me and what it sort of embodies. So I love sharing my experiences with my mutuals about the things I love. So, for example, I've been on. I have had several campaigns with Standard Bank. If you know, you know. But if you don't, I've had several campaigns with Standard Bank, and ever since I started my content, not my content, um yeah, when I opened the account, because I wanted to join University Vibe, which is a platform for students to get discounts on like a variety of things. So so I had to become a Standard Bank client in order to access premium discounts and whatnot on University Vibe, the app. So if you're a student, just check it out. um so ever since then, my journey with Standard Bank has been good. It has really been good. This is not a promo again, but it has been good to the point where there was a mishap, not a mishap, but a situation with my bank card, and I had like it was really a smooth journey, really a smooth journey. And to like my friends who know me, they're like, oh, also a friend of mine, who goes by the name of Tandiwe, huge friend, love her to bits. Um, seeing how I've done so many campaigns. I've done like 6 or 7. I don't know. I'm not sure. But 6 or 7 campaigns with Standard Bank. And to a point where last year when I was still in uni, she said, you're a Standard Bank influencer. We're gonna call you a Standard Bank influencer. So to my friends or to my classmates, now they called me Standard Bank influencer. So it's certain aspects like that that ooh, aspects. Ooh, it's certain experiences like that that I enjoy. Like me loving because there's a certain wine brand also I love. I've shared on my Instagram that I love, and just love the quality of the wine. Like the quality of the wine. I don't need to go into the specifics. What vintage, what grape variety, how it was aged. No, I just love the wine. I love like how it tastes. That's it. And I could go on the message, the brand, or the vision and mission of the or what the brand shares, and just talk about that. And but I'm not. I just love the brand, and I'm just going to say to my friends, "Oh, I love this wine," and my friends know that I love wine. So then I'm like, you know what? Let me just share it on let me post it on Instagram. that's it. I really love sharing my experiences with, oh, sharing my experiences with brands or like certain things. And then, yeah. And then if we do form a partnership or I get invited for a campaign by that certain brand, like it sort of makes sense. Like it correlates. It's not like me being the person I am who rarely exercises, then I get a partnership from Gymshark, for example. I don't exercise, or I'm trying to exercise. I don't have a rhythm. The people who know me know that Prince wakes up, ahlape, adule, as I'm high, no running. He will walk when he feels like he needs some fresh air. Certain things like that. It could work in a more of a natural partnership, but like I'm trying to make a link of like something that makes sense. Not something that like, oh, wait, Prince doesn't talk about wine. Prince doesn't drink wine. Why is Prince partnering with wine brand? Something like that. So yeah, yeah. Now I lost my point, my train of thought. And another question. Let me drink wine. Sorry, guys. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's really nice. But also, I love red wine. But I can tell when it's not nice. When it's not nice, it's not nice. But this one is really nice. I'm gonna put it on my list of wines to drink for myself. Yeah. And then the next question says, looking back, what would you do differently? I mean, I do have regrets, but those regrets in general. I'm not talking about anything specific because the question is not quite specific. So if it says something about university, what did I do? What would I like to do differently? But I'm gonna talk about in general because they're really enjoying the wine, which is going to be an issue later on. Of course. So, ooh, the camera setup changed. But you know what? We're not there. It's fine. So, looking back, what would you do differently? There's certain things I would do differently. However, they wouldn't make me the person I am today. I mean, I can choose certain events that happened in my life where I could have said, I shouldn't have shouted at that person. I shouldn't have um spoken to that person like that, or I shouldn't have done that. Like certain things that you're like, you know what? I should have kept quiet. I should have kept quiet. I should have just walked away. But there's certain things that you can't walk away from, and there's certain events that we could do, we could do differently. Is the one kicking in? It's too soon. But there's certain things we could do differently. However, they wouldn't make me the person I am today. Yeah, yeah, they wouldn't make me. Yeah. I don't want to sound philosophical or very forward thinking, but yeah, there's certain things I would. There really is certain things I would do differently. Like um, when I was young, going to school, I didn't like school. I mean, everyone didn't. But there was this one day where my mother forcing me to get into like the school transport, and I fought. I was like, I'm not going to school, but not like verbalizing it, just like, because as a kid. And also, I don't know why I was fighting not to go to school, because it's not like I was being bullied or anything like that, or just I guess I didn't want school. But I remember this one day, which was the last day I fought, because it something hit me. I broke my glasses. If you know me, you know that I need glasses to see. The reason I'm not recording this video with glasses is because the sun would, like, you wouldn't see me properly and whatnot. So I broke my glasses, something like that. I do regret that, because for like a couple of years or like months, because I broke my glasses myself in defiance of going to school. My mother was like, I'm not gonna buy you new glasses. You made your bed. So technically, see with the eyes you can't see with, you know? So I could go back and say, you know what, let me not break my trousers. Let me just throw something else. Let me throw my shoe, but I need shoes. Do something, but not something that will be to your detriment. But yeah, that's that, I guess. Yeah, but there's certain things I would do differently. So does everyone else. So does everyone else. But yeah, yeah, thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. I never actually thought about it. I mean, yeah, thanks for the question. Um, and also this says what made you do what you want to do. I think I answered this. What made you do what you do? Purely the excitement I get, or like the rush I get from creating content. It's really nerve-wracking. Oh, whenever I get a campaign from the Salt or humans or something else, or like any other person, or like the people I know who are like, oh, here's a campaign, hop in or something like that. It's really nerve-wracking because I have anxiety. So if someone is like, okay, Prince, we have a campaign that's happening next week Friday. Okay, next week Friday. The whole from today till that Friday, never, never says if I've never tweeted something like that. I'm really, really nervous. Like nervous to a point where I'm charging my phone, making sure that at that specific time I'm supposed to go live with the campaign. I'm sorted. Um, what else? What else? I'm pre-editing my tweets. So if they give me a brief, I'm pre-writing my tweets, just like making sure that it goes well with the message. Not because people that tap on the day, you'll need a high five. You'll need bag, because I pre-type my tweets or like do things prior to the actual campaign, because if it's like a Twitter campaign which we need to go live at a certain hour, I get really, really nervous, but I get some rush off of it. I get some excitement. There was this campaign I did on Twitter. I think it was the PPS for professionals. Yeah, that one. I really enjoyed that campaign. I really, really enjoyed that campaign, and the people I was on that campaign were really beautiful. It was such a nice campaign. It was really such a nice campaign, and I told I told someone, hey, I almost said that name, hey, Jehovah. I told someone that, oh, I really love that campaign, and then they were like, oh, I'm like, I really loved that campaign, and it was not even a campaign that was paying a lot, or I got something out of it besides the payment discussed prior. No, it was just the excitement of like interacting about something that is quite, because the subject matter of that campaign was really, I was something I enjoy talking about, so it's something that made sense for me and I enjoy talking about it. So I guess it's the excitement, and the reason I do the things I do, or what I do, is excitement and my passion for it. I really, really love the things I do, and I feel like that's the most important thing we should have in this, or in any aspect. Yeah, getting your bad prince, preach. But but like, prioritize our passions. In this economy, it doesn't quite make sense. But prioritize what you love. Prioritize the things that make you happy. Plain and simple. Yeah, in certain instances, because I need to be politically correct. Because next thing, people are like, Prince, but that doesn't make sense in this economy. I'm like, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. But certain things make sense to you, certain things make sense to me. So prioritize your happiness, prioritize things that make sense, things that are gonna put bread on your table, or like, something like that. But I really love doing what I'm doing. Even the shooting this video right now, I'm loving it. It's pretty nervous, because I'm like, oh Jehovah, I don't have any experience at the power lift. I don't have any experience or something like that. And my friend is spamming my phone with TikToks. But anyways, that's the price I pay for this friendship. But yeah, and then oh, and I love this person who sent this one. I love the person who sent this one. You know yourself. I love you, dude. It says the biggest thing you've learned as a content creator. What is the biggest thing? Is that the end of the questions? At the end of the questions. Ah, seems like the end. Finally. Thank you guys though. But the biggest thing I've learned. It's patience. Yeah, patience. And waiting your turn, which is patience. Because when I started this journey, I didn't think I would have the amount of campaigns, or I would have done the amount of campaigns I've done. And for someone like me, it's not much, but I really do appreciate firstly the people that plugged me. I'll never forget the person that plugged me with my first ever campaign. I'll mention them after this. But the first person who plugged me was like, you know what? Get on this campaign. Would you like to be on this campaign? I was like, me. Then we got on the campaign. But because I started 2020, I joined this platform, and I'm like, yeah, just joined the platform. Didn't expect anything from it, because I'm like, I'm not well known. I'm not within the circles of influencers. Not no. What am I doing? Within the circle of micro influencers, people know me through the screen. They don't know me, or like, yeah, they know me through my tweets and Instagram. We've never met each other, you know. So it's like, and also certain thing about this industry is that certain people, you get campaigns because you know each other. Oh, this one likes lifestyle content, so yeah, let's get him on a campaign. Let's get her on a campaign. Let's get them on a campaign. You know, that's how it goes. And being the person I was 2020, who was always on their phone, obviously when I was on their phone, friends. But yeah, being the person I was, and I guess it's patience. Yeah, 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 yeah. Patience. Because from that campaign, which I don't know if I should say their name, but I'm gonna say their name because I really wanted to be a point that I wanna show my appreciation to this person. The person ke Reba. I'm not gonna say their name, but really, really thank you so 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 much, Reba, for that one opportunity. That one opportunity that I got on a campaign, and ever since then, with that one person, I've had like 3 or 4 campaigns with that one person, to a point where those campaigns, not even that I feel, those campaigns led to, I guess, my recognition in my small ways, to be seen by the platform I'm on, where I got my other campaigns, and I still continue to get my other campaigns. Some days I don't, because client prefers certain things and whatnot, you know. But I really, really, I'm glad. I'm glad I was patient enough, because actually last year was the biggest year in terms of me getting so many campaigns that I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, I'm really glad. So the one thing I'd say I've learned is patience. Your time will come. Your time definitely will come. And I still feel like I haven't reached my peak. But however, I'm grateful for the opportunities that people have given me to be at the place I am right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, that's it. Yeah. Now it's pure silence. And I'm on my Olivia Pope um era. Everything is an era lately to me, because I'm having one at popcorn. I could have steak or any other meat, because the whole situation would. No, I'm just having popcorn and wine. So yeah, thank you, Chiriba, for the plug. That for the plug, guys. You never know who you know. You never know who you interact with on social media or whatever that they may plug you with through. Hey, when you fail, because it only takes one time. And also, I hate not that I hate. Ooh, gonna get cancelled before this even starts. But I'm not a good sponge for motivational speakers because I'm like, whatever you're saying somewhat doesn't feel right to me. Like it doesn't make sense to me personally. So, however, it only takes, I will say, it only takes one person to see your worth and see your capabilities. Then from there, you're set. You will have dry days, but from there, you are set. Or set. Is that how the song goes? Never mind. But yeah, I'm really glad to Reba for that one plug. I'll always give like Keleboha. Like from the bottom of my head, Keleboha Sham, from that one plug. You might see it as, oh no, it was just one plug. From that one plug, I've had so many campaigns with other brands that I'm really appreciative for, because I was able to build my portfolio to say I've worked with this brand, I've worked with this brand, I've had certain briefs to see, or oh, what goes, what doesn't go, and I'm really glad, and I'm very thankful to each and every person who sent their questions. Ke a leboha, ho menahane. Thank you very much. Let me just check if I read all the questions, because you guys took your time to send these questions, and it would be such a wrong thing for me not to respond to all of these questions. So yeah, no, thank you guys for the questions. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know how to end this YouTube video, but if you like the YouTube video, I can't believe I'm saying that now. Focus, comrade, focus. Please like, comment, if you'd like me to do another Q&A, or comment, yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Please subscribe, and it's free. And I'd love to have my own family of subscribers, my stubbies. um I'm such an unserious person. Look at me flipping this thing as my wig. But thank you guys for sending the questions. Please like, subscribe, share with someone who you think might like my video. And also, happy Pride Month. I almost didn't say it. How, and that it's so iconic. I feel like it's iconic. Me shooting my first video on Pride Month. I love it. I really love it. International Pride Month. And I hope I'll be seeing you guys ka October. Joburg Pride. Where's Joburg? Joburg Pride. I hope I'll be seeing you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Liphile hantle. Stay well. Keep it safe in whatever you're doing. If it was the pandemic, I was gonna say, what was that thing? What was that saying? Social distance. But but if you're watching this in a country that still has COVID, social distance, mate. Huh? But yeah, thank you guys for watching the YouTube video. I really appreciate you guys taking your time. I'm watching this YouTube video. I guess it's I'm glad, like I really appreciate your time. And yeah, you guys should have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.